My name's Cody McCullough. I was in the Army. I got out as a specialist and I was in 2nd Ranger Battalion. So I served in Ranger Battalion just shy of 4 years, just enough to get my feet wet and get out still with, still intact a little bit. Right before I went into the military, my senior year of high school, my father committed suicide. And, even at that point, I was just, I didn't know what to do. I was so confused. And then I go into the military because working at a sandwich shop and going to school is just, I wanted to change. I get married to a girl that I've been with for a while. Then I go on deployment, and I experience, you see combat.
I was terrified. Every minute he was deployed, I was terrified.
So for my injury, it happened in Afghanistan. It happened on our second to last mission. There was a squad up on a roof, kind of surveying the land, seeing where we wanted to have the helicopters take us away or whatever. And then I was on the ground floor just pulling security. Well, they got ambushed by about 10 terrorists. 3 or 4 of them got shot, but 2 of them definitely. One of them unfortunately lost his life, and that was Sergeant Thomas McPherson. The other one, his name was Private Pesci. He was just a little FO. So basically they kind of like tossed him off the roof at me because we had to start working on him, and we can't work on him up there. So when I just caught this guy, he was a lighter guy, he was probably 160 pounds, but with all the gear on, 270 to anywhere from 240 to 270 pounds, all coming on me at once, and my adrenaline kicked in and everything, so I just caught this guy. I knew that I had been injured just because I felt something wrong in my back, and my entire left leg just went numb. But I don't have time to think about that or feel it. Like, I was actually putting a tourniquet on a guy, and I was actually stuffing his wounds and wrapping him, and I was helping the doc. He was doing some crazy thing with some freeze-dried plasma. I saved his life, and it's just it was a crazy experience. But ever since that one, I think I got 3 or 4 actual herniated discs. I knew my back was messed up. Yeah, I'm sure you sat in a really uncomfortable chair, and then when you get up, your leg's just completely asleep. Imagine it like that, but it never goes away. It's enough to drive you insane. I get home, I'm supposed to be taking care of my back, and then the woman that I had just married passes away in a car accident back in Vegas, my hometown, and here I am in Fort Lewis, just got back from my first combat deployment with a special ops unit, and I feel powerless.
My son will never ride a roller coaster with his kids. Running is iffy, and I do half marathons, so he used to run with me and coach me, and he was my trainer. And how do you get past that? How do you tell him it's going to be okay when you know it's not?
I'm messed up for life now, but it doesn't show. I'm just always in pain. I'm still an ambitious person. I don't want to be in pain, so I'm definitely doing anything I can, everything I can to still go through that rehab process and all that. When I'm not in school, I am definitely walking my dogs or playing fetch with them, but they've definitely helped me in just making sure I never feel alone. They always want to play fetch, which always puts a smile on my face. So, that's definitely how my dogs have helped me. Sentinels of Freedom absolutely helped me in just giving me the ability to just breathe, just for, even a day, because it felt like I was never going to get the opportunity to just be able to really just breathe.
It actually looked like there was a light inside of him again, and I was so happy to see that light.
The Sentinels of Freedom have definitely helped me with the housing subsidy. However, the financial planner that I talked to did wonders, going from my friend's spare bedroom to an actual, it was just a 1-bedroom apartment. But then the Sentinels of Freedom on top of that, they helped me with furniture. They helped me with a coffee maker. Carol Prell even sent me a mug. Beyond that, they gave me a lot of peace of mind and stability, which is something, I think that was the highest priority thing that I needed, honestly.